lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kat or Disney Diva UK. Hope you're all doing well. How are you loving the new backdrop at long last? I've now got a proper Disney room set up for recording and my collection of my lounge flies, as you can see. If you haven't seen that video of the setup, I will share the link below. I hope you're all doing well. So today's video is my most recent haul, but stay tuned because there is a giveaway for you as well. Excuse if there is any outside noise. The man's decided to start cutting our grass outside, so apologies if there is any background noise. So let's get started. Not too much, but a lot of it is Christmas inspired, getting ready obviously because we're now November and it's going to soon be around the corner. So I done a Shop Disney haul because they had an amazing offer last week, so I took advantage of that. So let's get cracking. How are you all doing with your Christmas shopping preparations, etc.? Really well. Right, so this one was from Primark. Each year I like to get a new Christmas jumper, and I saw this one and I thought it was absolutely adorable. I got mine in a 2XL because I like mine a bit baggier. But as you can see, and it's such that soft, almost like cashmere feeling. Because of where I live, it's so warm in here. And so if I get like big, thick, woolly jumpers, I just don't last 5 minutes in them. But this one I can just wear like over a vest top or something. So it's the same print all the way around. And it's nice because you know it's a Christmas jumper, but it's not so garish Christmas jumper. So that one, I believe, was £12. Yeah, £12. There we go. They did have quite a lot of Christmas stuff into outfits to choose from. I love their pyjama set this year with Mickey and Minnie and Goofy and that all over them. It's really sort of really soft material, actually almost like that. So that's the first thing I brought. Now, this one, for all of you who haven't guessed or know, Eeyore is my favourite character of all times. I also obviously love makeup and everything, and Spectrum, not last week, week before, launched a new Winnie the Pooh collection. And I always use Spectrum brushes because they're absolutely amazing. But they do all these items individually, I believe. But I had such a good deal on the set. I mean, it originally was £119, I believe, and then they gave then it was reduced down to £89, and then as I bought directly from them, I also got a first time buyer 20% off voucher, because even though I use Spectrum brushes, I've either bought them from Shop Disney or elsewhere, so it was actually the first time I bought from them directly. So overall, this set, as I said, is worth 120. I got for 72 overall. So in this little box of goodies, I got some Winnie the Pooh brushes, which I already have. If you've seen my previous video, I got the ones where they came in the Winnie the Pooh cardboard tube. They came with these. They also came with this makeup bag. I haven't opened any of it yet because I thought I'll wait to show it all with you. Excuse the noise, my apologies. It also came with this. Ah, look. Winnie the Pooh shaped little leather, or faux leather, may I say, pouch makeup bag. It's also got, I can't wait to use this because it's one thing I don't own, is a makeup brush holder. It came with this. Oh God. Look at that. Oh my God, that's heavy. A little honey pot makeup brush holder. So that's just the same all the way around. My God, that is heavy. It also came with these beauty blenders, and what I liked about them is, I mean, this is normally like the rough size I use anyway. I don't like the big ones, but you get 4, but they're all, so the Winnie the Pooh one's like a little honey comb. Tigger is striped. Then you got a pink one with a sort of good to sort of get in the corner of your eyes, Piglet one. And then sort of the standard shape for Eel. So, love them. But the reason why I saw it is, well, from that, I got sent a message on DM to say that they were launching, and like within about 5 minutes I brought them, was the Eel makeup brushes. So this is the type of tube that my original Winnie the Pooh ones were in. And you get 5 brushes, 6 brushes, I think in there. 5 brushes. I mean, they're perfect, like, for every day, or you can use them, obviously, the same for travel size. So you've got your eyebrow spoolie with a angle brush on there. You've got your blending brush, contour brush of some kind, so whether you want to use it for blusher. And then you've got your fluffy eyeshadow brush, and then one for concealer and whatnot. And, I mean, look at that one, and get it properly so you can see. I love, they're just so soft. And look, they've got Eel and his little bow on them, that one. In some ways, it's like they're like too good to use, but as the fact I love them, and I'm so running out of eyeshadow brushes, I thought I had to get them, and I love them so much. How can you not love him? So there's that. So that was my makeup little haul. And then my next one was my Shop Disney. As I said, I think it finished Sunday, but I believe they've got another offer on that they done when you spent £40, I believe it was, you got 20% off, and then when you spent £60 or £65, you got 25% off. And I had quite a lot of stuff in my wish list, so I thought I might as well. I mean, overall I saved £50, so, and I got some freebies along the way too, so awesome additional deals. So I have got a Christmas present in here as well, so I won't be showing that one, which I believe is, I have no idea what one's what. I've got some little boxes in here. Right, bear with me whilst I start opening the boxes, because I can't remember what's in what. Have you ever done that, where you've done that at a shop that you don't actually remember what you bought? What's this? This is the free gift. I believe that when you spent the £60, you got the choice from a Dumbo, Winnie the Pooh jigsaw puzzle, and there was a couple of other bits. I can't remember what they all were. But as I've already got plushes of stuff and enough jigsaw puzzles, I went with this, and I thought, because I don't have an ornament, so I chose the free Christmas ornament, which, if you hadn't seen, was the 50th anniversary castle ornament. Please come in. So that was my freebie gift, and I remember when this was on sale, when the 50th anniversary started, I think it was like £20, so can't knock that. And I just got to be careful for the next 6 to 7 weeks for it stays like that. So that's going back in there like so. So yeah, that's a free gift. I'm not sure what they're doing this week yet, because I haven't been on. This is, I mean, and a lot of stuff I bought literally only have just launched, so it was available on loads and loads of stuff, even like brand new stuff. So I was really, really lucky, because I know sometimes when they do their deals, it's sort of excludes a lot of stuff. I know, like, it excludes all the Mickey Mouse main attraction stuff, but all like the Christmas stuff. And this is the Christmas present. This is for, she knows she's getting it anyway, but this is for my friend who absolutely loves honeybees, loves Pooh Bear, and she loves drinking vessels. So I got her this Winnie the Pooh honey pot with a removable travel lid on it as well. So, like so. But I've told her she's still not allowed to have it till Father Christmas brings it, so that's all good. Excuse me whilst I have a sip of my drink. My throat's very dry at the moment. You can see I'm all about celebrating Eeyore today. And why not, I say. As you know, as I've explained before, and I've shown you on like Instagrams, the jigsaw puzzles I do, and they brought out the new Christmas one this year. So I had to get that. So that was also, this was part of the offer. Normally what I do with the Christmas ones is I frame them and use them as like Christmas decorations around my house to put some wall art up on. Each year I get the Christmas pins, and there was a lot to choose from, but as I like the vintage that they're doing this year, like last year, as you all knew, I was obsessed with the Ski Lodge collection. I'm now obsessed with the vintage collection this year, but I won't buy too much because I did buy a lot of the Ski Lodge last year, so that's plenty good enough for this year. But I got the Mickey and Minnie pins, which I love. I also got the vintage ears. Now, this is my very first pair of ears without bows, and I can't decide yet whether I want to get a bow put on it or leave them as it is. It might just take me a little while to get used to them. Do you prefer your ears with or without bows? But I wanted to get the Sherpa ones last year, and they sold out so quickly I couldn't get them. So when they were on part of this offer, I knew I had to get them. Excuse me a minute, you're off your road to go. So, as I said, these are my first ones without a bow. Oh, actually, they're... Oh, yes. Oh, they are really, really lovely. It just seems so gappy, but as I said, get used to it. At least they're not so... They're like a lot more mute, but that's actually really, really nice. Because obviously these are more Mickey ears than Minnie inspired ears. Oh, I do love them. And then you've got the Sherpa on the inside. So yeah, this year's vintage is about the tartan plaid styles. And they've got a lot of stuff in it. They've got loungewear now being launched in it for adults and for children. So I might get the lounge bottoms, because last year with the Ski Lodge collection in the UK, I was able to get the hoodie, but they never done the jogging bottoms. So I might actually get the plaid loungewear this year, because actually they will still go together, because there isn't a huge difference in the collection. So I might do that. And then as part of the offer, you also got to get either the Mickey and Minnie this year's plush toys, but when it comes to Mickey and Minnie, I only normally sort of for a length of time only normally get one for like each season. So one Halloween, one's you know, Easter, one Christmas. So I got last year's Christmas one, so I didn't bother them. But I did need a new Christmas blanket, which, may I say, was an amazing offer. I think it was £15 when you... No, £20 when you spent the price. But the recommended retail price for this, I believe, is £60. £40. I honestly cannot remember. But, so, this is the vintage collection one, so this year. But if you remember the Ski Lodge one from last year, oh, and I'm a bit like, some people are drawn to like diamonds and sparkly things. I am drawn to fleece and Sherpa. I am obsessed with it. I like soft clothing. I like fleece. I just love it. I like being snuggly and warm. I'm going to just get this out and have a proper look at it. And then over Christmas, and when me and hubby sit and watch our Christmas movies, I can be all snuggly under a blanket. Look. Oh, that's lovely. And then, so it's more sort of a, it looks very sheen, that side. And then you've got the white Sherpa on the inside. Oh, still got one more left to go. Third done. And then, yes. And the same, every year I buy a new Disney ornament, and as from last week, they still haven't launched an Eeyore one, but I started collecting the year ones, 2019 or 2018, something like that. So I bought this year's 2022 one. Oh God, can you believe it's almost over? This year's gone so quickly. So this is the, I'm so glad that how they've improved their packaging, because I've had some ornaments that have come broken because they were just sort of loose. So I'm so glad that they've now really put their ceramic ones, glass ones, in better protection. I mean, I miss the days where I could just go into a shop and choose what one I wanted, but at least I know what I'm getting when I do buy them online. I know they're always going to be great quality and whatnot. So this is this year's key one. So last year I got the Ski Lodge one, and then this year I got the vintage one. So that's my definite new ornament for this year for my tree. So that's it for my hauls. But as a thank you, as always, I mean, I had an amazing 1 year anniversary time, and I had so many new followers and supporters and people reaching out to me. It was so lovely, and I always appreciate you, and if I can give back wherever I can, then I will. I mean, I'm doing a lot on personal improvement, as you would say, over the last month. There's a lot I'm trying to, I mean, at the age of 42, I'm actually now starting to become an adult. Because as everyone who does follow me know, that my long-term goal is to be going to Walt Disney World in 2024. I don't want to leave it any longer than that. Those who know, I do have a neurological illness, which is, unfortunately, I am deteriorating over time, and it's more so like I'm getting worse in the way of my stamina, my ability to concentrate, all that sort of stuff. So I want to be able to go knowing it's going to be a tiresome couple of weeks. We're going to do it for a couple of weeks, so we're not rushing ourselves. I'm obviously in my wheelchair anyway, but even just sort of in crowds in a wheelchair takes a lot out of me. So I want to be able to go and really enjoy myself. So we're even getting strict now, like, because unfortunately I only have disability income. My husband is my carer, so whatever we do, we have to do it on, I mean, we're one of the very lucky ones who does get the help and support. But there's times where we're spending money and not really knowing where it's going. So we're now doing a strict budget so we can start saving for the holiday, because it's not going to be a cheap holiday. But it's like my once in a lifetime holiday, so we've been sort of working towards that. I'm still allowed a Disney budget along the way. My husband has his pleasures, but we're not being stupid, but we're not sacrificing our whole existence of life, because 2 years of trying to do that will be really hard going. And obviously I love sharing my Disney stuff with you. That is a big part of my life. So we're literally now going to be tracking everything, so that way we know we can save, and it'll give us real big incentive and everything. So we're doing things like that. I have got to a point where I feel really, what's the word, pants about myself, I suppose. You know, I'm 42, I feel exhausted, I feel frumpy, I just don't feel great, and I'm the only one who can change that, and I'm trying to do all I can to work towards that. But I know I need a long-term and a short-term goal. Short-term goal is I've bought my bridesmaid dress for my best friend is getting married in April, and I've brought a size smaller just for that incentive. I want to be I want to be at least £100 lighter for when we go to Walt Disney World. It's hard going because I do battle with a lot of medication, but I do also comfort eat, emotional eat, you know, boredom eat. And I know I'm not the only one out there, but I want to share my journey with you. I want to expose everything. I want to show you, you know, I need the encouragement. I need to be kicked up the bottom. You know, I just need to start feeling better about myself on a, I suppose you could say, appearance, but also mentally, because I am battling with the disease I have. It's very easy to sort of go into the woe it's me mentality if I let it, but I do try and be such a positive, optimistic. I mean, everyone says that I am, and you know, I get lots of praise for like the type of person I am, but if I don't feel good about myself, it doesn't really do a lot. So yeah, so over the next 6 months for the short term, I want to be showing you me getting into my bridesmaid dress and then working towards the Walt Disney World goal, and I just hope that you'll follow me and be a part of it. So as a thank you, as always, and obviously as always, I love your feedback. I love your comments. I appreciate every one of you, because to me, there's no such thing as bad criticism, because if I can improve my channel, if I can work towards feeling successful with my YouTube channel, anything, I'm just so grateful to everything that you all say. So I do love doing giveaways. I do love giving back to you. So as part of this video, I am going to give one lucky winner one lucky winner to be the winner of the poo makeup bag and the poo brushes. As I said, I've already got the brushes. I love them. And I want to give one lucky winner a chance to experience Spectrum brushes if you never have. And I have plentiful of makeup bags. I know people say you can't have enough makeup bags, but the more makeup bags you have, the more makeup I buy. So, one lucky winner will win this set. I will launch it all on Instagram as well and on Facebook. So, do follow me on my channel, which is Disney_Diva UK, for all the details. And I will be getting back into a routine of doing this weekly. Now I want to show you more my personal life side of stuff and what I'm trying to achieve. And now I've got the cave. Oh, sorry, I call this the cave, but you know, this now is a recording room. It's been more joyful. In December, I will obviously be giving more giveaways because I love doing that. So do follow me, share, like, comment, whatever you wish to do. And I hope you all have a lovely weekend and a lovely week to come. And I'll speak to you all soon. Love you lots. Bye.